forecast. That is Vera Jimenez on the road with the weather.
Absolutely. We are on the road. We're on the corner of Hollywood and Highland, a great place to be. It's lots of fun. The weather is actually cooperating, and we do have some really good news. Yesterday when we were looking at the models, it looked like Sunday could be cloudy and wet, and it looks like things are going to be okay for the holiday weekend. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of that. And happy Friday, everyone. Well, we're about to start the Memorial Day weekend, and I get to be outside enjoying the weather. We'll have your full forecast coming up in just a little bit, and we'll see what else we can find on the corner of Hollywood and Highland for you. Sure, guess what? I bet you didn't know that Spider Girl was born in the Valley. How do you like that? Spider Girl's a Valley girl. I love it. So, how long have you been working as a character on Hollywood and Highland?
Since about April.
Since about April.
Yeah.
And how does the weather treat you in this costume? Because it's not very thick. It actually feels a little thin.
It beats me up. It really does. I mean, I feel the cold, I feel the heat, I feel the wind and the rain.
Do you have shoes on that are like real sturdy shoes, or are your feet almost bare?
I have my dancing shoes on.
You have can we see your dancing?
10.
From 8 to 10. So by 10 o'clock at night, at 10 o'clock at night, when the sun goes down and the wind starts to pick up a little bit, what do you do for like shelter? How do you keep yourself warm?
Sometimes me and my partner will dance around to amuse the crowd. Other times, I just kind of stand there and just kind of amuse myself.
All right. How much clothes do you have under there very quickly?
3.
She's got 3 articles of clothing underneath her, just to let you know how thin and sheer her outfit is in. All right, well, thank you very much for chatting with this Spider Girl. Let's go ahead and take a look at some weather. Let's do barbecuing. All right, that's a look at your 7-day forecast. Sure, we'll be right back with more.
Some rain. What's going to happen this weekend?
Oh, it's going to be a fun little forecast. Well, for me anyway. For you guys, maybe not so much. But the good news is that chance of rain has really diminished for Sunday, and here's why. Let's go ahead and take a look. Right now, we're looking at zonal flow, but that jet stream is going to take a dip south into the region. Luckily, though, instead of being closer to the coast, it's going to be a little bit further inland, and that means that that area of low pressure is also going to stay to the east of us. And basically, what we're going to see is more strong winds than anything else, and that will be Saturday and Sunday. But we are also going to see a deep marine layer and a chance of drizzle on Sunday, and that will be mostly along the foothills. And we could even squeeze out a little shower or two, but we're kind of hoping that we don't. In the meantime, now let's go ahead and talk about some temperatures. If you are going to be heading out towards the beaches, temperatures are going to be in the upper 60s. Inland, it's going to be actually a little bit nicer. We're going to see mostly sunny skies in the low 70s. If you're going to Palm Springs or anywhere in the Coachella Valley, we're looking at low 80s, and at the mountains, we are looking at cool conditions, but not too bad. It's actually going to be in the 60s near Big Bear. I'll have your extended forecast coming up in just a little bit, and look at the microcast so you can see coming up in a little bit. Share back to you for now.
Some rain, maybe?
Yes, indeed. Believe it or not, there actually is a slight chance. I wish it would be warmer because it is the unofficial start of summer after all, and that means warmer temperatures. But you know what? I guess we'll take out whatever Mother Nature dishes out to us. Yeah, let's get to our picture to speak of just yet. It is actually going to be a very nice, mild evening. As we take a look at the current temperatures outside right now, we're looking at 62 degrees in Burbank, 63 in Santa Ana, 62 in Chino, and in Oxnard as well. All right, so as we take a look at the satellite radar picture, windy to breezy throughout the weekend. And here's a jet stream right now, still looking at that zonal pattern, which means it's moving in a straight line basically from west to east. But by Sunday, it's going to take a dip, and these mostly clear skies are going to look a little bit partly cloudy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the microcast. So this is Friday night, 10 p.m. right here, and you can see we don't have anything going on it, but oh, I don't know what happened. It advanced. Well, anyway, here's what's going to happen. By Sunday, we are going to see a deeper marine layer, and we are going to see that chance of showers along the foothills, mostly along the foothills. But believe it or not, we are going to see a very cold air mass move in with this system as well. And so by Sunday, we could see those snow levels drop to about 4,000 feet. So if there's enough moisture, we could see a little flurry along the I-5 corridor, which means the Grapevine, and maybe Inyo and Kern County. But for the most of us, we are really going to get windy conditions for the mountains, the deserts, and even the coastal areas because it's a travel weekend. The 1, the 101, the 14, the 138, the 15, and the 395 are going to be affected. No, I can't. Are going to be affected by those winds. Temperatures tomorrow will be mostly in the upper 70s. Along the coast, we're looking at the upper 60s and low 70s if you're going to go to the beaches. 70 degrees.